In this Devblog update, we're going to take a closer look at some of the customization options in Mordhau. As always, everything that you can see in here is taken from an early state of the game and is subject to change. The library of available customization options is just a fraction of what will be featured in the full game. In our previous Devblog videos, we've already established that this game is all about the combat and expressing yourself by employing various playstyles and tactics on the battlefield. So it is only natural for us to also offer a very in-depth customization system to go along with it, allowing you the player to fully immerse yourself into your unique and personal medieval mercenary, whether it be a filthy peasant wielding a spear, an honorable knight in shining armor, or anything in between. In general, the customization is split between three main parts. First, the character, where you customize your physique, voice, facial features and hairstyles. Then your armor, where you build your own gear of choice, and lastly, your equipment and weaponry. The whole customization process starts out with your character. From here you can choose the race, gender, build, hairstyles, facial hair and lots more. However, the real fun starts once you begin sculpting your character's face. Here you have full control over all the different facial details and features. Match the face to your own or sculpt the warrior you always wanted to be. Once you're done with that, you may choose one of the many hairstyles or facial hair options to complement it. Of course, you can also adjust the color of your hair, eyes and skin to your liking. Next up is your character's armor. Here we can create our own custom suits from 4 different armor classes. Clothes offer no protection at all, but they don't incur any movement penalty. Light armor, usually made of padded cloth, has great resistance against blunt arms, but they are easily penetrated by swords and other sharp weapons. Medium armor, made of composite materials, offers a balanced mix of protection and speed. Heavy armor, mostly crafted from big plates, will offer you the greatest protection overall, but leaves you very vulnerable against maces and hammers, as well as weighting you down and impairing your speed. The armor customization allows you to design your own sets from head to toe. It is divided by 3 areas of your body: the head, upper body and legs, each of which has options for picking armor from any tier you like. From there you can customize it further by altering the smaller pieces like gloves or boots. Once you've completed picking your parts, you can start coloring your armor, as well as select from a couple different patterns and emblems to decorate your chest piece. And if that wasn't enough yet, you could even take it one step further and apply varying degrees of wear and tear to give your gear some final touches. The tier you choose in each region dictates how well you're protected against blows to those respective areas. Mordhau's weaponry is split into many different categories, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. These arms range from puny little daggers to massive two-handed swords, as well as some ranged weaponry like bows and crossbows. Each of these categories offers a small customizable weapon kit assembled from different parts. These options are just for looks and don't affect the weapon's performance in any shape or form. The weapon damage, reach and speeds only varies between the actual weapon categories, simply to make it easier for the player to distinguish what they are up against, and in return helping us to make those weapons feel more unique and useful in their own way. You can dye leather wrappings, apply different finishes to your metals, as well as change the wood type of your handles. Later on, we will expand each of these categories with more kits in different styles, so for instance, you may be able to build an iconic claymore in the greatsword category. At the time of this video, there's already over 200 possible part combinations across the currently implemented categories, and there's lots more to come. All this customization eventually comes together on your loadouts. Here you will be able to pick your customized armored weaponry, as well as specialize your character via proficiencies. Those unlock additional equipment to aid you on the battlefield and grant you perks for better survivability during fights. We will elaborate more on that in one of our future videos. That about covers the majority of the possible customization in Mordhau. As always, Thanks for the great ongoing support, and stay tuned for a Kickstarter campaign later this year.